Okay, so bear with me. This happened when I was a kid and I double-checked the story with my family. So this was in the mid-80s. I was about 7 at home with two of my older sister 8 and 11-ish years old and two cousins 7 and 8-ish years old. All 5 girl. My sister 11 years old was in charge of babysitting us 4 younger girls. You have to picture what our house looked like to understand what happened. It was a 2-story box house with a flat roof and a small box front porch, also with a flat roof. I can't remember what we were doing, but we were all in the house. We kept hearing noises coming from the roof like walking and what sounded like rocks being dropped down the downspouts. You know kids, we thought of a squirrel or something. But it kept happening. Then my older sister said something about how maybe someone climbed the huge tree beside the house and got on the roof. We were all scared cause we knew there was a roof access point in the bedroom that I shared with one of my sisters. What if he could get inside? My oldest sister told my other sister and one of our cousins to walk across the street to the corner store, across an empty gravel parking lot, and on the way back, look up and see if they could see someone on the roof. So the girls, both about 8 years old, walk one halfway across the parking lot and being curious kids, turned around, looked up and saw a guy in one of those totally 80s guys crop top football jerseys, think Johnny Depp in A Nightmare on Elm Street. He was couched down on the roof. The girls came running home freaking out and told my older sister about the guy. My older sister, freaking out, first went to the neighbor's house to use their deck to see if she could see on our roof but couldn't see anything. She came home and then called the police. It felt like it took them ages to show up. When they got there, I don't think they believed a word we said. They thought a bunch of little kids are making up this story for attention. One cop drove down the road, up a hill about a block away, to see if they could see anything, but the way the roof was, you couldn't see a person if they were laying. Then these cops tell us kids that we had to go upstairs and check everywhere to see if we found anyone. 5 little girls from ages 7-11 sent upstairs, scared shitless, crying, to look for this man, knowing about the roof access. We all cried not wanting to go, but they said we had to. To this day I remember how scared I was. I remember looking, but how well do little kids look, right? The cops didn't listen to us, didn't check out the house, inside or out, and left. We were so scared to be left home with the guy out there, who knows where. We didn't know if he was just laying down on the roof or jumped down or somehow got in and was hiding. My mom finally got home a few hours later and we told her what happened, and my mom explained to us that there was a lock on the roof access and no one could get in, but she checked anyways. Then went to check out the outside. There were clear footprints in the dirt, dug in good from him jumping off the roof, onto the porch and off into the flower bed. Oh, my mom was so steaming mad when she realized we told the truth and weren't believed by the police. We went to the police station the next day and we're all separated and interviewed. We all told the same story. My mom went up one side of the cops and down the other. We never found out who the guy was or why he was there. Did he know it was a house with 5 little girls home alone?
I was around 9 to 10 years old when this happened, but I remember clearly pretty much everything that happened. So this was at school. It was lunch break, which lasted 2 hours. I was with a group of friends and we were playing like pretty much everyone else, but we started to notice people in front of the school. And when I mean people, I mean around 20. Usually there wasn't anyone, or they were just walking by. They all had their phone in their hands. A woman approached the entry of the school, and she just started taking pictures of every kid she saw. We could tell it to the flash. An adult of the school went to see her and told her to stop. but she didn't. Instead, she just smiled terrifyingly at him and said something I didn't hear, but it looked kinda like when a mother comforts you in a "it's gonna be okay" way. So he started to get mad because, well, taking children in photo like that is weird as hell. Eventually she went away, but that didn't really change anything if you want my opinion, because everyone else in front of the school was taking pictures of us. Everyone literally. I especially remember a guy that was pretending to call. Except that he didn't talk and he also had his flash on, so we quick understood he was also taking pictures. Us kids thought it was fun and a sort of game, so we started playing hide and seek with them. Being like, "He flashed me, I'm gonna die." Or stupidities like that. But we really started to understood there was a real problem when one of them tried to open the entry. That was kinda useless since the barriers weren't high enough, so if he wanted to get in, he could just climb it up a little. And that's when the headmaster got totally mad and went to see everyone, yelled at them for around 10 minutes, called the police, and when she calmed down she asked to explain someone why were they doing that. The headmaster told us herself that all these people pretended to be sort of voodoos and that they could sell pictures of us, make us suffer, etc. To be honest, everyone mostly laughed, but adults didn't seem amused at all. To this day, I don't know if what she said was true. I don't know if some people were arrested. I don't know what the pictures became. The thing I remember the most is just that woman's smile. That absolutely creeped me out. Today, I'm scared of being taken in photo even by friends, and when it's family member or very close friends, I'm just really uncomfortable.